So what up, baby? I see you. First one. You won. You won today's first place prize, bro. Oh yeah. Good thing. Good things. We got a good situation going on today. Oh, you Nick. What's the word? What's going on, man? Turn the volume down on my, you know what I mean? You got to smell the cork. It's that real, wine sommelier shit. Like, I can't do the, I can't do the slurp. Mm-hmm. What's going on? What's going on? Mm. And let me know. I got my fan down here. Let me know if the fan is too loud. Let me know if my fan is too loud. Can you hear it? Is it annoying? I can turn it off. I'll turn it off if need be. Up, Nikki Mixon, what's popping? What's popping? Everybody pulling up, man. Showing some love today. Got a great show in store for y'all today, man. Y'all make sure y'all just not coming in, man. Please, please, please. What's popping? Who in the comments? Who's in here, man? Please, if you haven't already, man, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cold World, P. Dot, what's popping? Swade, what's popping? Jawan, what's popping? B. Rogers, what's popping? Facebook user. If you on Facebook, come on over to my shit, what's it called? If you on Facebook, come on over to my YouTube. That's not bad. Bro, I never got my shirt. Oh, hit me. Hit me. I'm sorry. I got it. Hit me. My fault. Hit me. I got you, JP. As soon as I get off this bitch. Tomorrow I gotta be at 6. I need to go to the post office and get that shit out. Jazzy Jeff was popping. It's not bad, Nikki, or is it like you can hear it, but it ain't bad? Like, what is it? Because if I can hear it, I don't move it out. You know what I'm saying? Is that what we doing? P. Dot, you like that, right? You like that? I'm around. Felicia, what's up? My sister, what's poppin', sis? Thank you for tapping in. I'm gonna move this out the way. Move this out the way. Get this fan out of here. All right, so the fan is gone. We good. All right, yo. Waiting on my guests to get here. Y'all already know what the vibe is. I got my guy here. All right, listen. There's been some real crazy shit going on out here, man, in the streets. I don't know. I'll just say a little bit before my guests come. There's some real shit going on out here in the streets. I've been seeing and been hearing, or whatever the case may be. We need to have a conversation about this shit someday soon. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm thinking possibly like Thursday night. This Thursday coming, I think we need to have a wave table talk and let's address some shit that's been going down in the game. We all aware that Fluff has made her announcement that she will be packing up shop, shutting down for a while. Thoughts and opinions and all that shit needs to get out there because I feel like I just got questions for some people who have ordered, and I mean some of the ambassadors. I wish I could get some of the ambassadors on here, but this needs to be a conversation that just needs to be had, a roundtable discussion about it. I mean, shit, we gonna talk about it privately. Fucking let's come on here and do it. I fucking come on this bitch and do it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, it's like, I just got like, I just want to know, like, the people who was talking to people. A lot of people didn't get their orders. So it's like, you know what I mean, or people who I know who was still waiting on products and waiting on orders to come through. Like, is that being negated? Is that being put on hold as well? You couldn't hear the fan. Listen. I know if this shit right here get real wet, then we gonna figure it out because it's hot as motherfucker out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't even hear the fan. Okay. All right. Say less. Say less. Say less. We bringing the fan back then. This is hot as a bitch in this motherfucker. All right, we good. I'm good with that. All right, yeah. So just to the point where it's like, I said, I'm not afraid to talk about it. Me, I don't owe nobody no money. I don't owe nobody. I'm not saying nothing personally to hurt nobody's feelings or hurt anybody's brand, but I feel like, why can't I speak on it? I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a platform and I want to say what I want to say. I mean, we all got a right to say what we want to say. So I'm not bashing nobody. I just got, I want to hear y'all thoughts on it. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. I know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And share my thoughts too. At the same time, like, niggas get their orders in. Niggas ever get their orders before the decision was made to pack up shop? Did niggas ever get their orders? I don't know. I don't know. How's that gonna work? You know what I mean? Somebody hit me like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Like, I don't know. I ain't talked to her in a minute. Like, I don't know. I have a problem with her. I ain't talked to her in a minute, so I don't know. Like, I don't, shit. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no money pending. I ain't ordered nothing. So it's not like I need to find out what's going on with my shit because I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck it. It's like this, man. Motherfuckers is. Hey, cause I'm waiting on Octavius to get in here. All right. They like a motherfucker. Today was the last day to order. Today was the last day to order. Hey yo, my nigga said I've been waiting on I saw a comment nigga was in 2021, November. You know what I'm saying? Today was the last day to order. Hey yo, my thing is this. If motherfucking waiting on this, you see motherfuckers talk about they waiting on this shit since 2021. Today is the last day to order what? We ordering what? From who? If I just seen a nigga say, if I just seen a comment motherfucker say he waiting on this shit since November 2021, that's Thanksgiving. A nigga put an order in Thanksgiving. It's 2022. Sheesh. Hey man, a lot of life shit is happening. A lot of real shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. You already know. Y'all niggas go out and top, man. Y'all niggas don't know. That's where the rag is from. You know what I'm saying? That's where the rag is from. You know what I mean, fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit. He said he trying to get on. He said he trying to get on. Um, all right. Let me see something. Let me give him a something to go to real quick. Not that. Ah man, because he's trying to get on. So he must didn't take the proper steps that I told him to take. Uh, got a missed call. My girl called me. I'm in trouble. Um, okay. So we're gonna share this chat with him. Copy link. We're gonna try to troubleshoot this and get this man through here. Hey, set up an account. It's free. All right, and it should be good. We need a waiver wire interview. BP been running 2 years, going strong, going on 3. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's a fact. Hold on. My homie been waiting since December, and he not even a waiver. Prior to say, like this, was no posting prior to say she was closing up shop, which is weird. I mean, shit happened in life. People go through some shit. People go through some shit, and people go through some shit, and like life happens, shit happens, and you know it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta take the L. Sometimes you left with no other choice but to take an L. Like this is what it is. Like I can't avoid this. I've been fighting this for a while now. This is what I gotta do. I gotta take this L. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta sit down. You know what I'm saying? But again, I hope. I mean, I don't know what the situation is, but I hope the best for everybody. I don't wish no well doing on anybody. Like I hope that she decides to come back. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that she gets it together and figure out whatever she got to figure out. Because listen, I'm gonna tell niggas some real shit though. I'm gonna say some real shit, regardless of whatever the fuck you may feel about her business practices. You know what I'm saying? Doing it right now. Okay, cool. So regardless of how you feel about her business practices or whatever, you can't front on the motherfucking work. The work is crazy. The product is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is when people be like really, really frustrated and like, why do you think she got so many, orders out and niggas? Because their products is fucking crazy. Trust me, I say 80% of them niggas don't even want their bread back. Maybe 90. Maybe 90% of niggas don't even want their bread back. Like, yo, I don't want my money, nigga. I want my product. I want that shit. Like that's that's crazy. So it's to the point where it's like, yo, listen, I want that waistline bar so fucking bad. I want that fucking mix so fucking bad. I want whatever the fuck it is that she got that at that moment, that waistline, whatever that fucking that smoke, that luxury bomb, whatever the fuck she's waking right now, whatever the fuck, I need that. Hold my money for a year. Fuck it. But whenever you get that, send that to me. Like, for real. I still use mine. You know what I'm saying? I take him 28 hours. ALC was popping. LaShonda, what's good, sis? You know what I'm saying? Where we go, hon? I see you in here, man. I see you in here. Make sure I get everybody. McKinley was popping. I mean, shit. Like I said, I mean, even regardless of the situation that happened with Glenn, I mean, I think niggas stopped fucking with her on the principle of the relationships that was happening between. You know what I mean? Like niggas stop supporting on that aspect. But shit, niggas, if you didn't want to you wouldn't stop using the products and shit. You start using that smoke, that motherfucking luxury bomb, and that waistline. That niggas is still on that shit. Fuck, like that's the only thing. It's like, damn, oh, that's fucked up what happened between them, but you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker Regal 7, this Regal 9 shit got my shit looking crazy. I'm biased. I don't shop with no one. I feel you. A year? Hey, yo. See, though. Nigga said a year? Come on, man. Listen. It's August. So, there's a lot of shit happening in 2021. Shit that was happening in 2021, into 2021, going into 2022. But I know the Glenn shit was 2021. That was before. That was, when everything was going down. Everything was, happening. So, again, a lot of niggas is like, yo, right, all the reason you owe your clientele a clear explanation. Most fucking definitely you do. But hey, we're gonna get into this conversation another time. Maybe even after the interview. We're gonna see how much time was left on the clock. I'm not trying to go for 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours and shit, but we're gonna see. We might bring it back up on Thursday or some shit, or do how your day going. You know what I mean? We can pull up on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock and dig into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really niggas get their thoughts and shit. Because again, like I said, I agree with what a lot of people are saying, but at the same time, what else is she supposed to do? And you gotta, regardless, it's unfortunate that whatever it is that she's going through right now, it's unfortunate. Like, what else? What can she do? Like, what is the other possibility for her to do? She got to shut it down for right now. So, but can you tell a nigga who be waiting for a motherfucking product for 6 months to be patient? Continue to be patient. Can you tell a nigga who's waiting for their products for 6 months to be patient? Continue to be patient. Shit, you got a choice. And again, some of y'all niggas don't even want your money back. Let's give it a stack. Hey, yo, first of all, and the crazy part about it is I don't even know if she's still holding on, if she's still like old niggas product like that. Like, is she still like, how many niggas do you know personally? How many people do you know personally don't have a motherfucking, don't have their product? Like, did you know, boy, and they still say, I'm waiting on this, I'm waiting on that. How many people do you know personally? And honestly, ask him this question when next time you talk to him. Do you want your money back? 90% of them gonna say, nah, I'm good. I want the fucking, send me the product. Shit. You know what I'm saying? After every time with my bread back, listen, you part of the 10%, the niggas that saying they want their bread back. But for the niggas who had the products and tried the products and know what that product do for them, they know what that Regal 7 been doing for their crown. They know what that Regal 9 been doing for their motherfucking, you know what I mean? When they go to battle and they going out and, they get them compliments, they know what all that shit is doing for them. They know the benefits of it. So they see it. Asking about this shit. 20, 30 people post asking about this shit. Hey, yo, now, Drip, you ask those 20, 30 niggas if they want their bread back. Javon said, bro, it's 30, 31 days in a month. Know how long that is? Ending over that, send me my shit back. My homie been waiting for something. Hey, yo, ask y'all niggas how many niggas want their motherfucking money back. Or they yo, just send me my product. Hey, conversation for another day. We're going to get into it maybe possibly sometime this week. Could be a higher day going, could be a wave table talk in the evening on the next time night edition. But listen, my guest is here. So we're about to get into it, man. I got Mr. Oils and Butters in this bitch, man. Salute to the homie, man, for pulling up last minute. He came in. I hit him up, he hit me right back. Yo, I can do it. What we doing? So, all right, bet. You want to do it? Yeah, I do it. You want to do it? Yeah, do it. Cool. All right, so we here now. My boy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What up?
Okay, I can't hear you. Hold on a second. Let me get my, right. It be doing that sometimes. You good, though. Boy, what's poppin'?
What up? You can hear me?
Good. Yeah, I can hear you. We straight, man. What you sipping on today, man?
Thanks.
What we sipping on today, man?
Oh, just some water. Just some water.
That's what we doing too. You want a red or white?
Gotta hydrate. Just some water.
Okay. Oh, what? I thought you said wine.
Some water, bro.
Okay.
No, I got a little something. It's a little something.
It's a little something, but some water too. You know what I'm saying? You got. Hey, life's about balance, man.
Gotta balance.
Gotta balance it out, man.
Yep.
Octavius, man, I appreciate you for pulling up on me today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's a long time. I think me and you first met in Atlanta a couple of years ago.
Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's like 6'10". I never fucking knew. This nigga wear size fucking 22 shoe. I said, damn, this is a tall ass nigga, man. But at that time, you wasn't making products yet.
Nope. I was just getting them out.
Right there. You say what?
I said I was just getting them out at that time. I was kind of starting up, you know.
Oh yeah. But let's start from the top and get to the top. Let's start at the top. I got some questions for some. All of got some questions for you. I got them written down.
Okay.
Jeezy got some questions for you. All right, Shell got some questions for you.
Bet, bet.
I got some questions for you. Maybe the comments if I can have some questions for you. We gonna
Cool.
see. All right. How long you been waving, bro? Where you from? What's your name?
How long I've been waving? I've been waving since what? 7th, 8th grade.
Right.
You know, I got serious about I got serious once I got out of high school, and one of my boys put me on the pages. He put me on. He was like, "Man, you should check it out. Natural Elites." I was like, "Natural Elites? What's that?" He's like, "Bro, they got some dudes on there because you know I was brushing a little bit, but I always done had a little 360s. But he told me to join on there, so I hopped on any, seen PB, all them, you know, Shell, Slow Mo. Man, I seen everybody on there. That's when Danny was kind of doing his thing. So I hopped
Harassing
on there.
people.
Yep. Sale, they was all on there, and then it went up from there. I just kind of I seen that's when Just was on there too. So once I seen Just, he had hit me up. He's like, check out some Royal, you know. So I checked out the Royal. I think I grabbed it was like that clay bar. So I grabbed that, and
Yeah,
then
he was going crazy with them clay bars.
yeah, he had that the Black Magic, the Black
Yes, the
Magic.
black. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Was
one
that
of
the
his
first one
originals.
he had?
I think it was the Black Magic. Yep. But yeah, I'm out here in Minnesota. Cold winters,
Oh,
great summers.
great summers. Facts.
Cold
So,
winters, great summers, man.
so
But
when
yeah,
you
that's kind of how it started.
so when you so out there, I mean, are you really far as like you got to deal with a lot of the stuff that people from the southern states have to deal with in the summertime? Do you have those really hot, humid summers where you sweating and you gotta
Yep.
like you possibly need could possibly need to wash every other goddamn day to get
Yeah,
your
it gets hot up here in the summer. It gets hot. Um, Come winter though, you know, it's just straight butters. You know, deep conditioning like once a week. I mean, it's you gotta kind of figure out how everything works. Like the humidity is crazy though in the summer, but sometimes it gets a little dry. So you kind of got to balance your humectants and everything. You know what's going to soak up the moisture from the air, and I kind of did that. So to balance like southern states, you know, you want a light humectant if you're going to have something in your product, i.e., honey, glycerin, you know, a little aloe. Those are going to soak up stuff from the air, but you got to balance it.
this information you got was this something that was you researched or you got was you
A whole lot of research, man. A whole lot of research.
because you sound like you know what you're talking about here.
Just a little, just a
Sound
little,
like you know what you're talking about here.
you
I
know,
mean,
just a little.
it sound like you know what you're talking. I'm like, okay, okay.
Yep.
Let me hit you with a brain buster then, real quick.
What's
Let
that?
me hit you with something. Let me hit you. Let me hit you with something. Let me see. Let me throw this at you. All
Here we
right,
go.
check it out. I live in I live in Florida,
Yeah.
right? I'm a rookie waiver. I am Corsair, high porosity. I'm fighting demons every day. I
Frizz.
step out, I'm fighting demons every day, right? Got some
Mm-hmm.
shit going on, I'm sweating. You said my hair is just wet and it's when I unrag it looks like it's just over curled. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
what is some give me a basic something that I could just go to the beauty supply store, grab this, grab that, put it together, and would help me.
You know, I mean, if you ain't get nothing from me, you're gonna have to get. If you find that frizz first, you gotta make sure you ain't got too much hair in your head. I know people like
Facts.
flipping. You
That's a
know,
fact.
you, you gotta watch out for that. Summertime, probably want to keep it low. You know, depending on your length or your hair type. You know, you
Mhm.
said hypo, so you're probably gonna want to keep hypo coarse. Probably keep it 2,
2.5.
2.5.
Don't want to
You
do
know,
3.
you don't want it too thick, but definitely gonna have to go to the store and grab. I tell everybody, I don't know, the games kind of sleep on the just a little bit on the deep conditioners, but you know, I say I like to say as natural as possible. So what I've been doing lately is doing this honey avocado deep conditioner, all natural. You know, you get you an avocado, nice fresh ripe one, not too hard. Mash that up in a cup, throw a little honey in there, grab your favorite oil. I know you're talking about fluff. Shit, I mean, I tried that Ringo 9. She gave me that Ringo 9 for a little bit. If you get a nice little oil blend, mix that up with the avocado honey, get a good washing, lay it down, unrag when it's a little damp, rub that honey in there, rub that honey and avocado in, rag up, let it sit for about 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes I do overnight because it's all natural, no
So
chemicals.
what's it gonna do to you?
You know,
Ain't gonna do nothing to you.
nope, you good. That way it's gonna have more time to let all those ingredients kind of soak in your hair.
Those
You be
nutrients,
good.
all that shit.
On rag next day or rinse it out next day. On rag, killer. And that's all natural. You just spent what, $3 for an avocado,
Man, right, less than that.
big ass, big thing of honey.
Probably got
You
that
know,
on the
your favorite
cabinet.
oils, is what, $20 to make your own conditioner. So I wouldn't even say go to the store. Make your your own little mix. You be good.
Go to the grocery store. What he's saying. Don't go to the meat supply store. Go to the grocery store.
Yep. Yep. So hypo
Fine.
does quick moisture loss. I know that's what the hypos end up with. So avocado oil is great for hypo. Even lopo. You just gotta watch how much you use. You want to use a less amount of that.
Yeah.
But this is all stuff you can get from the grocery store.
Hey yo, what inspired you to even start the oils and butters situation? Like what inspired you to you know what? I'm about to make my own shit.
It's some work, man. It's some work to start out, but what inspired me was like I'm seeing all this other stuff out. You know, I'm like, it's good, it's decent, but man, let me try to make my own stuff. You know, let me just do this because I'm a chef at heart. And I've always cooked, so I kind of had that background of just wanting to do my own thing, make my own stuff. So
Wait. I'm sorry to cut you off. You a chef? Like, what do you mean by chef?
Chef, I went to culinary
you make your own
school.
products, you mean? Or you mean like you say it again?
I went to culinary school, learned the ins and outs, the techniques and everything. And I kind of used that chef background to start the products and everything. So I knew some of the all natural ingredients. Then I did a whole bunch of research, maybe six months to a year, just checking different stuff out, and it went on from there. And I just posted I put a pickup it's on any, so this is why I got booted. But I put a pickup. Yeah. That's a whole nother story.
You're a real waiver. You're a real waiver, guys. Welcome to the game. Hey, I'm telling y'all, soft ass, new ass rookie waiver something right here, right now, nigga.
Yep.
If you still on, if you ain't got booted off any, you ain't a real waiver.
You ain't a real waiver, yeah.
You thorough if you get booted, come back and get booted again. Then you want another level of waiving when you get to that. But you ain't never been booted.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I put a pickup and I was like, I make my own oils and butters, and then just the reactions went crazy and everything. Next thing I know, dudes hit me up like, "Oh, bro, what's up with me? You got something for sale?" I was like, "Nah, not really. Like I just make it for myself."
Yeah.
And then I just kept getting inboxes. So I was like, "Shoot, let me do it."
So you was posting out the results of your own.
Yeah.
On your own. Was you giving something to anybody else? Like to the squad maybe or something like that? Or you just
No, I wasn't even on the squad yet.
Wow.
I wasn't even, yeah.
So I just like, yo, I'm showing y'all niggas some shit I did. Yo, check out what I just did. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I just put this together. and this is what came out.
Yep, I didn't have the bars yet, so I was like, oh, just wash with the pearl, and then I added my own butter, this butter I made, and then, I was putting everyone else on at, what I was using. I'd always do that. Products, I always tell everyone up what I'm using. So it wasn't any questions with that. It was just, everyone hit me up for that, and that's how it went.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
boom.
Boom,
So
boom.
what was the first product you made? Like, yo, this is what I'm starting. Niggas asking for this right here.
It was a quadruple double, the quadruple double butter. So I call it a quadruple butter because I whip it 4 times, and it's got, I think, four butters in it. So I whipped it 4 times, 4 butters, got all the oils in it. It smells great, super all natural. It's got the fragrance profile of lavender, grapefruit, vanilla, and tangerine, and a little bit of sandalwood, and it's all natural. So I made that, and that was one of my best sellers, starting out. So I went up from there. And then the one right after that was the Oops All Butters, and that's the one that kind of did it. Oops All Butters.
It's called what?
Oops All Butters.
Wait a second, man. Let me see something. Was it a mistake or something?
Yeah.
Why you call it Oops? Like,
so obviously you got the Captain Crunch Oops All Berries.
Yes.
But it's the Oops All Butters. So I was making I think I was making like a whip or something, and then I left the butters mixing on like low for like maybe what. I just kind of forgot about it. So I come back.
What?
I forgot about the butters mixing. So I come back.
How long was they on there for?
It was on there for like 3-4 hours.
What?
Yeah. So I come back and it's like this perfect texture. Not too whipped, not too flat, just the perfect texture. I was like, oh, let me run this. There's all butters in there. So I tried it out, and it was just smacking.
So from now on, you let this shit sit for 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, this gotta sit for 3 hours.
Yeah. That's how I make it all the time now.
Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
That's some shit. Now, this comes with mango. How you say this C word right here? I don't know how to say that.
Kupuasu.
Okay. And
Kupuasu, Muru, Takuma, Little Kokum.
Okay.
Unrefined, the good stuff.
Jojoba, argan. Now, I hear you saying the good stuff. I hear you saying the good stuff. Now, this quality on this $25 and it's a 4-ounce joint.
Yep.
Ooh. I'm looking at it. Looks. Now, what is the benefits of this right here? Like, what is this?
So that's gonna obviously, it's gonna make your hair softer. It's great. Obviously, everyone's got to wash before they use any product. It's gonna make your hair softer. It's gonna seal in all the other stuff you put in your, moisturizers, water based. It's great on the LOC. You can use it as your C. The leave-in oil cream. You can use that as your C. It's gonna be a good sealant. It's gonna lock everything in. You'll be good from there.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yep.
Now what's your best seller right now?
Definitely the citrus willow deep conditioning. Definitely the citrus willow. Jeezy made a video on it. The citrus willow and the Bahama breeze. So the Bahama breeze is great because it's summertime right now, y'all. So it's a non-whipped butter, and it's got all the exotics in it.
Yo, why they call you that?
The exotics?
Why they call you Mr. Exotic?
Because I'll be using them exotics, man. Stuff you can't even pronounce. That's kind of like what my goal is, to use stuff most people won't even think about using.
Yeah.
And then that actually works because you got the patua. I don't know who's been using. No one's been using patua. No one's been using bacaba. Then you got the Macalba oil. That's a really tough one to get right now. A lot of sellers they hand press it. You got the Beirut oil, which is I can almost not even get my hands on it. I gotta damn near go down to Brazil and grab some. You know? For real.
Serious
It's
like
tough.
that.
And these oils aren't cheap. Like
that was my next question. Well, go ahead.
it's a lot of intensive making of them, cold press, and you got to watch out like how they make them, and make sure they're not using any chemicals in this whole all natural process. And the natural movement's the big movement right now. Everyone's kind of catching on to that because these chemicals are just hurting people. I just had a conversation with a lady on my other job. She can't even have kids now because she can't even have kids now. She been putting too many chemicals in her head. And the doctor said she can't even pop nothing out. Because she been using all this stuff you get at the store with these crazy chemicals you don't even know what they are, and it backfired on her.
Damn.
Yep. So I mean, you get what you pay for.
Facts. So let me ask you this question: with these right here, you selling this product for? Oh, okay. I see the number. $40.
Yep.
$40. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me just share my screen. Yeah, this is $40. Okay. My next question was, are you taking that into account? You know what I mean? I see you got this one marked down to $34.
Yep.
From $45.
Yep.
And the crazy part about it is, and I think that people can respect this. I had a conversation with, what's his name? Those lads. And those of y'all that haven't seen my interview with Overdose Labs, make sure you go check that out. Now, what I want to say is, I feel like us as a community, we like expensive shit. We like to. If it's more money, then that must mean it's something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in your situation, like it's that for real. It must mean something. This is it. This is what it is. You paying $45 for some shit that got oils that my man said he damn near got to go to Brazil to fucking go get.
For real.
What are we doing here right now? I can't even pronounce half of this shit.
Yep.
You're not gonna have me looking crazy. You're not gonna have me out here looking crazy to me, cuz you're not gonna do that to me. Ukaba.
Yep.
Ukaba, a touch of mango butter for emulancia. Okay, and this one is Nilotica? No.
Shade, it's a Nilotica. So it's the highest grade of shade you can get, but I just call it Nilotica. Because shade's getting a little bit of bad name.
It does.
But I use a Nilotica because that's the best you can get for a good shade. After that, you'll get the Pana butter, which is in the kind of the same group, but it's a super rare African butter.
Now, what is the benefits of that shit?
It penetrates. It definitely softens your hair. It's got a good texture on it, and it's a good emollient, so it blends well with other products.
Ooh.
It's got a little kind of a smoky kind of smell to it. Mm-hmm. You can just look at it and tell it's the good stuff. Same with some of the muru I get. Unrefined gonna give you all those benefits that refined products don't actually give you. So you got, this stuff comes in, the muru, it smells like ass.
Yeah.
It's got I've got complaints, like, man, this is
bro.
I'm like, bro, that's the good stuff. Like I try to, so now I'll tell them, like, man, it's unrefined, so you're gonna get that a little whiff of some of the stuff, but Muru's got a really strong smell to it, depending on the batch. Same with Takuma, got a little nutty kind of coffee kick to it. But I like the smell of that though. They're actually very similar.
People would also say shit about OG Glenn's mix. Like, yo, that shit stink. Like, it smells. And the products is just raw.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell. Did you ever get your hands on the on his mix?
Oh yeah.
Now, for somebody who makes products, what would you rate the level of that
That
product?
Meek mix is fire.
It is
That
what it
mix,
is, right? It's
yeah,
official. For a product maker to
that's
a product,
official.
like that's official shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's
I got
that's
a backup
official.
of that. I was like, bro, like he
Like,
he had
man,
this one. Yeah, he's got some. That Meek mix is definitely certified for sure, for sure.
facts,
Yep,
facts. Salute to OG Glenn. But
yep.
I got a question from Shell.
Okay.
She said, "Which she was three? It's a 3-in-1. Hardest product to make, your favorite product, and what product you have a product that you wish you never made.
Do I have a product? Okay.
So
Hardest
you're
product
going
to
to
make.
hardest product to make, where it's like you and that bitch sweating bullets. Like God damn, this
Uh,
got this got to come up right. This thing got to come
man,
up right.
probably the to make the moisturizers are hard to make.
Hardest to make.
Definitely the moisturizers.
Why is
What's
that?
because you gotta balance the pH on them. You gotta you gotta balance the preservatives in there. So once you make it, you gotta check your pH. So I got a whole pH tester.
A kick.
Yep, yep.
Okay, yeah.
So the beneficial pH is 3.5 to 4.5. 3.5 is low on the for like kind of condition like
Yeah,
leave-in conditioners.
yeah,
4.5 is perfect. You can go 5, but you don't go any higher than that. So it's
yeah.
got to have a happy medium. You know,
So what's the if it's too low, what is the cause and effect if it's too low or too high?
if it's too low, it's your hair's gonna be your hair's gonna get frizzy. Hey.
Them kids,
So if it's
kids
too
is
low,
wearing
your
my
hair's
boy
gonna get
down.
frizzy.
Them kids is wearing my boy down.
Man, yeah,
You good,
I
you
got
good,
3
bro.
of them.
You good, you
But
good,
if
you
it's
good,
too low, your hair's gonna get frizzy. If it's too high, it just ain't gonna work, man. It's just
you good.
I've tossed stuff, that didn't balance out. You just gotta start over. Um,
Yes.
the I got some unreleased. Just dropped the this one was unreleased for a while. That's the Exotic Oil 2.
It come with a
Uh,
cork in that bitch.
yep,
Why the
yep.
cork? For looks or any type of benefit.
For both, for both. Most of the waivers, most of the naturalists right now, they're gonna have a dropper bottle sitting around. So I made it for the looks and to keep the oil on it in there. But it comes in a little 4-ounce frizz bottle, and I didn't put all the ingredients on the site, but it's listed on the bottle.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
smells great. It's actually got the same fragrance profile as that quadruple butter I was telling you
Mm-hmm.
about. So it's just clean, just smells great. And I let Nate try it out before I even dropped it, which I don't usually do. I usually give it to my ambassadors, but I let Nate try it out. He's like, bro, he's like, yeah, you need to
Why you
run it.
choose Nate?
Great Lakes Nate.
Why you choose Nate?
Nate posts every day. I love his activity. We have a pretty similar hair type.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it worked for me, so I was like, man, and that's one of the homies. So
Yeah,
I let him
facts.
try it. He was making a good run. I'm like, I kind of see all that stuff. I see the action. I see how everyone's moving. I like how he's moving at the time. So I said, Nate, what's up? Check me out.
Facts.
You know,
Shout out to Nate. So
you know, it's a,
what's the product you wish you never made?
the wish I never made. Whew, man, maybe
For whatever reason. Maybe it didn't work, or maybe it's just something
probably
to where it's like, damn, this process is so long.
yeah.
Why did I introduce this to people? Like
The pomade, my French clay pomade, I hate making that. I use so much oil in it. So like me and my wife have this running joke whenever I'm making a product. I'm like, man, I should have charged more for this for all this stuff.
yeah.
Like, dang, how much I'm charging for this? Like,
Yeah, right.
it's
That's
a
a lot of work.
lot of oils. You got to balance the wax. and everything for the pomade. I hate making pomades because like a batch that looks like you'll make, you can make all like hella butters out of it.
Yeah.
But you make the pomade, everything's melted down.
It's compressed.
Yeah, and it's just like
I'm about to get
15 jars.
I'm about to get 50 jars out of this bitch.
Like, man,
it's 10 jars.
I'm damn near taking
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why continue to make it? Because it's just highly demanded, or you have to have it on the line?
Because that's like the only pomade I have that's sold by itself. Now I got the key lime Luxe bundle. That's got a key lime pomade in it that smacks.
Yeah.
Good shine on it. And it works great. So those are only 2 pomades I got. So I got to have a pomade, you got the OGs, got something for the crown, lock the crown in.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pomade guy, but I know people need a good pomade. So that's why I did that one.
Most definitely. Yep. Most definitely. So you being a chef, right? Like a real chef. Like you got like a whole degree. Like you cut like
knife skills go crazy.
Okay.
Got a whole bag. Got this.
You got like the whole kit, the whole roll out the kit, and all the pair knife and all that shit.
The Damascus blade, shipped straight from Japan.
Okay.
You gotta do the good stuff.
Facts though.
Yep.
Now how is that inspired some? Has that inspired some of your products, or what is that?
Oh yeah, that's how. So I got the dragon fruit line, and that's doing really, really well.
Dragon fruit.
That's
like some shit I got to get from my girl. Like, sheesh.
Yep. Shit. I mean, she can use that as a good body butter. Works great in the hair, but it comes with the combo I got. Comes with the bar, the butter, the moisturizer. It's a dragon fruit moisturizer with sea moss deal. That's actually easy to make. That's another one that sucks to make.
And the new dragon fruit shampoo bar.
Yep. So it's got real dragon fruit in it, which is and dragon fruit has these little seeds in it.
I see.
Yep. So it's got real dragon fruit, and it's got dragon fruit oil in it as well. So then the whole chef part. So they in the culinary industry they call it layers and balance. So we got the dragon fruit. Dragon fruits. It's like a I'm not gonna say cactus, but so I layered it with the prickly pear oil, because prickly pear and dragon fruit are in the same kind of they're in the same group together.
Okay.
So prickly pear's got little pricklies on it, and you open it up, and it's actually one of the best oils to use. I seen Diva is a big fan of prickly pear.
I'm into that. I want to ask you about that too, but go ahead.
Yep. She's a big fan of the prickly pear, so that's how I layered it. Dragon fruit, prickly pear, a couple other goodies, and we're good,
Facts. Yeah. Listen, now how instrumental has Diva been? Have you ever had conversations with her? Because I know I know her knowledge is on a different. She's on that type of level as far as like listen. There's some BOBs that they okay. They can put some stuff together.
Yep.
There's some people who just know the science to this shit.
Yeah,
they go deep. It's deep.
It gets real deep. Diva's one of the most influential people. To me, definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely vibe well. Every time I talk to her, it's always a good conversation, and I think we both mean well for the community.
Most definitely.
I love Diva.
Has she inspired a certain ingredient, or like referred a certain ingredient for you to try out? Like,
she hasn't referred it, but what's the one? She put me on one of these ones. I can't think of it. What it is?
Have you ever sent her any products to try?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We've done a little.
It's like a mentor of yours in a sense. It's like a mentor of yours in a sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Most definitely.
We talk about the ins and outs, kind of what's going on. You know, like how we feel about certain things. You know, it's not an all the time conversation, but
Yeah, I feel you.
you
But
know,
have you
when we
ever hit
talk,
her
we
up?
talk.
Have you ever
You
hit
know,
her up for help as far as the situation? Like, listen, I'm trying to get this into. I don't know the
yep,
terminology that's used in making products, but like, yo, I can't get this to. I guess maybe bond well, or this is trying to get this to pair right. I don't know.
yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, all you gotta do
Um,
is lower the heat on that. Put ice in it. Circle it
oh no,
up. Wait for the oil to drop. Take that
that's
out.
the
You have a
thing. She ain't
cookie.
gonna
You're
tell
gonna
you.
cut that up. Put
She
it in
ain't
the
gonna tell
corner.
you all that, but
Okay.
she gonna kind of give you a little hint on how to do something. Like I think last time a while ago we talked. I've been trying to work on like a really good conditioning bar
Yeah.
that lathers.
Mm.
Because you can make a conditioning bar, but one that has some lather, maybe like that Royal the goat milk one.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to make a conditioner bar lather. That's all I gotta
It's
say.
hard to make conditioner lather. That's why I be a little skeptical sometimes about
You
conditioning
know,
bars. Like you tell me there's got a bunch of lather in it. Well, I'll use conditioner.
so
There ain't no
that's
lather in the conditioner.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be a little iffy about it. So you telling me that it's possible to be able to get lather in a conditioning bar?
It's semi possible. Diva said she could do it,
You believe
but
it?
I haven't. I've
You
yet to
believe
see
it?
like
You believe Diva?
do. I believe her. Anything
I
come out of
believe
her
Diva.
mouth, I believe. You know,
I believe Diva too. I believe she can do it. I believe she can do it.
but when I done had a couple. I done tried like I'll do a. I got the Oops All Butters shampoo and conditioning bar. That's kind of the way it's conditioning is because you got those butters in it. Butters are a great natural conditioner, but it's also a shampoo bar. So with the whole just specific conditioning bar, I that one's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Oh
So
man, listen. How many
co-wash is
products?
a little different, but
How big is the product line? You would say your how many products do you have
I
total?
think my lady counted at least 62 right now.
Six. I'm seeing 39 here, right?
Yeah, that's the main. That's like the main go-tos right there. But I think it's about 62. It's getting it's getting up there.
God. Now, are all 62 available for on the site?
Mostly, I mean, if you like, you showing it right now. Some of
Yeah.
them are like doled out. Looks like
Mm-hmm.
I just made that
Oh, you mean
exotic G
sold out? Sold out.
sold out. Yep.
Where you
So
from, bro?
I try to keep most of everything in sight. They've been asking about the matcha moisturizer, but like I said, that the matcha gets macaba and beirut oil in it, and those are some hard oils to just even come by right now. So
Yeah.
it's been sold out.
Dragon fruit butter.
But yeah, I usually do restock the inventory, which is today Sunday. So right after we talk, I'll be restocking everything.
What's this honey drip, bro?
The honey drip. That's one of my bigger sellers too. So that's one of the tricky ones. It's a tricky one to use, but once you figure it out, it hits. So,
What you guys do with that?
so it's that what that Camille Rose, that honey leave-in.
You mean on your line?
No, the Camille Rose honey leave-in. It's a store bought product.
Oh,
So that
okay,
was kind of
okay,
my inspiration behind it. I was like,
okay.
man, I can do something like this, but make it better, more natural.
Mm.
So I use high grade Manuka honey. So a good Manuka honey is going to only come from New Zealand, the plateaus of New Zealand.
God damn, bro. What's the shipping cost on this shit, bro? God damn.
Not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Everything's USPS priority. Some of the shipping though, like Cali, is automatic $10-11. That's
Mm.
why I encourage most customers to get more than one thing because you can get hit on shipping the same amount.
Yeah.
But the honey drip, I made that kind of on a wing. Kind of adjusted it to make it work better, and it's like the king of that, like the hat man. So you do a good hat man, you wash, washing style. Hair slightly damp. Like I tell everyone, use like a nickel amount. You got a battle coming up. You do a little nickel amount in there. Rub it in. Quick soft brush. Rag it up nice and tight.
And it's over.
Come out smacking. So I had it at the hair show a while ago. I told Sharif. I think Sharif grabbed some. I was like, can't be using this on no battles. No battles.
Why not?
It's like a cheat code, man. It's like a cheat code. It's like, especially against who I'm with.
Yeah.
I'm using on no battles. He's like, all right.
Hey, Block.
Can't do that.
Hey, Block.
No stipulation.
Yo, how did that relationship form with them, man?
With who?
With the affiliates. How did that relationship
form? I think like when we met back in ATL, I met Big T, met GB. I just like the vibe of him.
I was on the squad at that time.
I was on the squad at the time. I was with OTF.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. If y'all remember, OTF, yes. The squad. But I always vibe with them, and then
because Ernest was there too. He was acting really weird. But go ahead though.
Yeah. Once we vibed out, I didn't really tell anybody I wasn't like on a team. It kind of just got out there. Then they hit me up. I was real tight with Travis Boyd. He's been overseas. He was killing the game for a while though. So I was tight with them, and then hop in that prospect, and it was on from there.
That's facts.
Well, so I've been a little busy. Obviously, I've been busy with the product and everything, but big A-Town, we still here.
Your ambassadors.
Yep.
How has that impacted the growth of your brand?
Man, tremendously. I always look, for great health, great hair health. Someone that I can get along with, and just kind of the energy they give out, But the ambassador Arlo, I got Big Mac, got Manny, D Spins. She back to Little Crows, but she was doing her thing for a while. Got Terrell Ramsey, one of the tightest, dopest crowns in the game. D Spins, hands down. Hands down. I don't know how she did it, but
she did that. Kill. Do you have any requirements for your ambassadors? Like, is there, I'm sure, you don't, guys just, I'm sure you don't pick these people because they just underground. I mean, that wouldn't be the point of the ambassador. They were just out here, seldomly, you know what I mean? But do you have like requirement, I need to push this product this week. I need to make sure I go,
I'm pretty lax with it, but I always tell them you get out what you put in. So if you ain't posting up, talking about anything, I mean, you ain't gonna get the the sales that we're all trying to get. But I'm pretty lax with it. You got some ambassadors that really want to see you win, and I can tell who that is. And then you got some, we got in between patterns, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty cool with it. Just do what you can. That's how I am. And I mean, you get out what you put in.
So if someone wanted to be an ambassador, how would they go about possibly doing that?
I need to see some activity, and they gotta just hit me up. That's kind of how I do it. Or if I just see someone just, didn't put in a nice little order, and I see the results.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit them up. Like, oh man, what's up? Like I see you out here.
Yeah.
You thinking about
you want a promo code? You want a promo code?
Something. So I'm trying to keep the team kind of tight and everyone that kind of gets along. I think I've only had one person that I had to drop out, but other than that, everyone's still going strong.
Right.
I got my boy Ja Day. He's kind of representing for the looser curl types.
Yeah.
A lot of some of them, I'm not gonna say a lot of it, but he's got good products he likes to choose from. from the line, and I'll have him just push that. And plus, he lives and we're in the same state, so that definitely helps out big time. And I got to meet him, and we just had a good connection. So,
Yeah.
and he definitely helped out with the affiliates too. So
definitely. So I know there are people like this is I know that there's an option for people to actually buy wholesale and repackage and things like that, or even some people who do the melt and pour with far as the bars stuff like that. You being someone who actually did the research and you in the kitchen, no
yep.
no pun, but you really out here chefing up chefing up these
Yeah.
products. So
Yep.
it's like, do you have like is it respect level the same for the people who kind of do the pre-packaging and what I'm saying, and just relabel it?
Like in the whole game, is the respect level?
And again, yeah.
I don't think it is.
I mean, like for you, like what is your like? You kind of like, man, like is it different for you? Like I can't respect the fact that you just repackaging and selling products. Like, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I can't respect that.
Mhm.
I mean,
I mean,
it's okay, like maybe like a base or something, but if you just grabbing some Alibaba moisturizer or something, or and just repackaging what's that do for you? Like that's you just repackaging, making some cash. That's how I see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you put in the work, that's respect.
That's respect.
Like what's niggas? There's a lot of like other guys who haven't really got their name out as much, but you could see them trying. Like Nova Naturals,
Yes.
Negus Opus. He was wild. Rodney. He's been out for a little bit.
It's a lot of BOBs. It's a lot of people making products.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was on my live the other day, and I mean, I knew about Leonidas. I knew about him, but
Leonidas. Yeah, he's been out. He's
been out for a minute.
Yep.
And so like I said, I've heard of him. I knew he was making products. I never knew that his brand was kind of popular as it is. People vouching for this shit.
Yeah,
Leonidas is crazy.
He's valid. He's valid.
He's most definitely. And LaShonda Clayton, she was on my live and she was like, "Yo, I make bars." She make bars and stuff like that too. And I'm like, "Hey, easy, what's popping, baby? What's going on, baby?"
I can't say no comments though.
What's going on? Hey, yo, salute to everybody in here, man. Listen, his site is www.mroilsandbutters.com. Yo, those are your ambassadors in here right now. Please put your promo codes in the comments for people to be able to go cop. Listen, it's gonna cost you a little bit. You a little bit. But from what I'm hearing, the reason why you here, why I asked you to come on, is because I've been hearing nothing but good things about you prior to the GC review. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. Oils Butters has been battling in the game, and even when I interviewed Diva, she brought you up as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that's what we're doing. Now I want to ask you some questions about the latest situation that's going down right now with Fluff. As a BOB, right?
Yeah.
With the biggest issue I think what people are really upset about is the orders being out, not being out by a certain time, or whatever the case may be. So, as a BOB, how important is that to you to make sure that your orders get out to the people who purchase?
Man, that's probably top priority. You gotta get them orders out. There can be issues. Some people ship once a week. Some just ship them as they come. Yeah. But you gotta stay on top of that. At least, like I said, at least give a heads up if if some stuff's running behind or it's gonna take this long. That's where processing times come in hand. And then you got people who order on the weekend, expect you to ship it
Sunday.
Yeah, like it's happened a few times, too often, but just be patient. It's gonna come. But if it's taking,
6 months, a year.
a year, that's something else. But I mean, I respect Fluff. You know, we vibe well.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Just
know.
get them damn orders out, girl.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it. Stop playing. Stop playing.
yeah, great product. You know, get
Yeah.
the Regals. Like I said, I tried that Regal once, and I think I lost it on the airplane. So I used it once, but I had some good results on it.
And I was just talking about it Friday. You coming on?
Yep.
We probably gonna get more in depth at a later date about everything that's going on right now with her closing shop for a while and shit like that. So it's like
Yeah.
um uh, uh, I say, and this is just my opinion. I feel like majority of the people who are waiting on orders don't want their money back. They want the product.
Yep.
Like
They want.
they want the send me my motherfucking Regal 9.
Yeah. Bro, I
You
needs that. Needs that.
know what I'm saying? Whenever you get that, get me. Nigga,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Don't say I got you, nigga. Get me. Get me.
Like,
Get me right. You know what
yeah,
I'm
get
saying?
that out, man. Like,
You know what I mean? For real,
that's some
yo.
decent stuff.
Hey, anybody got any questions from my man? Mr. Oils and Butters, man, while we here, any products,
Questions,
any
concerns.
products, yes, any products that you want him to go through and possibly explain, go more about something that you may have bought, and you're trying to figure out, maybe it's not working for you. They can give you some tips on maybe how to properly use it or
Yep.
another way to use it. But let me ask you that: has there been complaints or any type of feedback about a product, that or hasn't really been working for people? People probably been using it wrong.
Yep. The honey drip. The
Mm-hmm.
honey drip, it's either that's gonna make or break you. So the honey drip I've been hearing about, and
As
then
far
some
as
of the
what?
bars,
As
some of
far
the bars not getting the crazy lather that they're used to. And I think Arlo spoke on that. Some of my bars, you kind of gotta work in a little bit. I always say use a good liquid wash before you wash your hair. That way, once you use a bar,
it's
you
clean,
know, it's clean.
completely clean.
The cleaner your hair is, the better the lather. I mean,
Also, with something I got to be understanding is this. I want to say this as well. Be mindful of the brush that you using.
the
If
brush
you
too.
have a
The brush
wash
is,
brush,
yep.
you make sure it's primarily your wash brush. Because if you may say, you know what, a wash brush isn't hard enough. You may be at a longer wolf, or maybe you may be at a short to where you're like, yo, this is too hard. I need to use another brush. So you grab another brush that you've been using for your sessions. So
Yep.
they
So it's got
have
oil in it, ain't gonna produce like you used to. You know.
that. So be mindful
Um,
of that as well.
Detangler brushes. That's gonna. If you trying to get some more lather, grab your detangler. That's
Yes.
gonna that's gonna
Yes,
massage
sir.
the scalp and get
It's
the
gonna
lather going.
break up a lot of that build up, break up some of that product that may be
Yep.
sitting on your scalp. It's gonna lift that. So when you do rinse, it'll bring all that with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So there are some things that you need to be doing to make sure that you're doing before you hit up the BOB and say, yo, I'm not getting no lather.
yeah.
There's some things you need to, check, that you need to make sure, go through your steps and make sure you do everything possibly
Because
right.
I'll test every bar I make, like the specific batch. So I know what it's gonna do. I know what it's not gonna do.
Yeah.
So I just made the dragon fruit bars. Had those sitting and tried them out. So like my son's a waiver too. So I was like, hey man, try the bar out.
Right.
And he came back. He was like, Dad. Checked out in the bathroom. Lather just going nuts.
Going
I'm like,
crazy.
we
We
good. We
good.
good.
Hey,
You know?
babe, package those up. Package,
Yep.
package those up.
Put those in stock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shop's open, baby.
Yep.
Shop is definitely open.
So I mean, test everything. You good.
Most definitely. Most definitely. But has there been a product that you feel as though that you feel as though, damn, I noticed that when I put it on the site and I'm really seeing like, okay, that was a mistake. Like I shouldn't, like, don't, let me make sure I not do that again. Have you had an issue like that before?
It's really just the summertime, man. Like some of the butters, I mean, butter's gonna melt. They're gonna melt in the heat. So I'll whip them up. Some get whipped. So now I got an option of either you get some of them, the better sellers, non-whipped, or whip, you know, and I
Yeah,
try to let my customers know, you know, if you're in a hot climate, you know, I try my best. Like I've been pulling out the I'm looking for them. I got the coolers right now because
yeah.
we got states running 120 degrees, and I'm getting all these Texas orders. I'm like, bro,
Damn right.
you ever get
Damn right.
you getting a whip? You want me to ship this to Texas, Arizona? Like I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna try.
If you want it, brother, I'll give it to you. But
You
just know
might want
this.
to get next day delivery though, like because we going through some heat right now. So that's the main thing. I got the honey goat. The honey goat's got so all my moisturizers, like we're going back to this natural movement. All my moisturizers contain a natural preservative. So when you get the moisturizers, put them in the fridge. They're gonna last longer, or some of them gonna go bad. Like you know, some of them gonna go bad.
And what happens when it goes bad? Like, what is it? What do we look for?
You
Because
can't
we
use
may
it.
have products that we use that we may have that
Yeah.
we're not paying attention to that shit.
Like I put a whole
Like,
label on it. You're gonna be looking for obviously check for mold.
yes.
Okay, mold and the smell. If you get once you get that product and it comes in, throw it right in the refrigerator. Don't worry about the leave-ins. Don't worry about the butters. The butters are good. It's just my main thing is the moisturizers, and we can fall back on the moisturizers. You know, water-based. We can fall back on the preservatives. Y'all, like I said, I try to go as natural as possible. I think I'm probably one of the most all-natural products right now. So the preservative I use is an all-natural preservative. It works best at a certain pH and a certain temperature. So once you get those products, fridge them up, they're gonna last a while.
Yo,
You know?
Nate said you should hit sit in a cooler.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
do you have one next to you? Like, let me see what he's talking about. Like, what do you mean? Like a cooler, like a Coleman cooler, like.
Ever. Grab me a cooler. Grab me one of them coolers, please. Yep. But yeah, that's kind of the main one of the things I definitely focus on with the shipping and everything. You know, it's gonna last longer. Some stuff's
So
the cooler.
What's some of the issues that you think for somebody who may not know? We might got some moisturizers that ain't good that we don't necessarily know that they not really good.
Yeah,
anymore.
like I mean, it's like the boxes, the styrofoam.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I put a whole label on all the moisturizers. You know, stuff that you should probably refrigerate. I'll say, put in the refrigerator.
No. I feel what you're saying with that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like there may be products that we may have from other BOBs that we may have bought or whatever. So as a waiver, what are some things that we can look for that lets us know that this product ain't good as far as like after we use it?
The smell. I mean, it's not gonna have that good, the fragrant smell to it. It's you open it up. It's kind of, growing something on it. I haven't seen too many like Diva's moisturizers are on point.
Yeah.
Like that's the only moisturizer. That's the only water-based moisturizer I can think of that actually, works. Besides mine. But yeah, so the moisturizer you gotta watch for growth, and then kind of breaking it or whatever. But yeah, this is the cool.
Now you putting one product in there?
No, you ain't got. Don't order one moisturizer and then I'm gonna put it in this. Okay.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that.
The price on these.
That was my question. Like that's a lot of packaging.
Man,
that's packaging right there.
I think I get honestly, everyone. So this is a business, so you gotta think about the prices for everything. Yeah, shipping. Packaging, the jars and all that.
That brings the cost of the product up.
The labor that goes through, this is why some stuff isn't, as
everything can't be $20, y'all.
Yeah, you can't fit.
Sorry.
You're gonna fit you're gonna fit about 9 products in there. I get a no, you could fit like 6 in there, depending on the size.
Yeah.
But I get these, man. I get 8 of these for 150.
God damn.
No lie, 150. I can't even get the small. I got a smaller one. The price damn near doubled on them. Same with the a lot of these butters, like people notice it. Like Mafura butters went up
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Now McKinley is saying foil wrap taped and ice pack. You put ice in it too?
Yep, yep,
Hey yo.
all that. That's
He's
my boy
leaving
Matt.
y'all niggas with no complaint. You can't say shit with no
I want to
leg
hear
to stand on out here. You getting your moisturizers ice taped and packaged in a cooler?
Yep,
Yeah, motherfuckers is crazy, man.
yep.
Shit.
That's how we do. My customers come first, so
Right.
I do what I
Now,
can for them.
I got a question from P. Period _ He said, so I had locks for 21 years, and I'm doing the
Doing a big
big
chop.
last year. I discovered I have a traction alopecia. What is your best line to fight combat hair loss?
Hair loss. So I just revamped my. There's a whole thing going on this, but I just revamped my growth oil. But now it has it's loaded with horsetail, which is clinically proven to help with hair growth and hair fall. Then biotin, which
Okay.
is, I mean, everybody knows about biotin. It's like a liquid form, not cheap, but the growth oil has been selling great right now. See,
This
it's
one
like
right here that's sold out.
sold out. Yep.
Sheesh.
See how thick it is? That's a
Damn
biotin.
right. Damn right.
Yep. It's got the Sancha Ichi, rosemary, peppermint. These are all,
Almond oil,
clinically
avocado,
proven products.
almond, growth
Yep.
oils, cucumber seed, pomegranate seed. I don't know
Cucumber
what that is.
seed.
What that is?
Was that baobab?
Baobab, Jamaican black castor, Sacha Ichi, and
Yep.
gooseberry oil.
Yep.
Man, essential oils is tea tree, peppermint oil, tangerine oil, lavender, rosemary, clary sage, lemon oil, tea tree, cedar wood. God damn, you packed this motherfucker out, didn't you?
Yep.
Now infused with biotin and horsetail. So it's a different number. How much this one costs?
I think it's 25.
25. Okay.
Yep.
When it's available. Now when would that be back out?
That's gonna be restocked right now.
Right now. right
Yep.
now. Right now. Right
Yep.
now. Wait no longer. Wait no
We got
longer.
you.
Man.
That and the Mafura buttercream oil. Mafura is great for hair fall as well. I got that mixed with some Takuma and macadamia nut oil. A couple other things in there. Sandalwood as well.
Mafura oil is on
Yep.
the site?
Mafura buttercream oil.
Oh, I see it. Let me put it up.
Yeah, I'm restocking everything right now.
Mafura buttercream oil. It's
Yep.
$40. It's also thick that I see in there. See, who this?
That's me.
That's me. That's me. No, I'm outside.
Yeah,
I'm outside.
Right when I tried it. Got that pic my boy Mac put up, just was looking lovely. Like, yeah, it's going on the site.
Yes, it says, but that's available right now.
Yep.
Mafura is available right now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh man, hey yo, man, you got any questions for me? Anything that you possibly might want to speak on? Anything that you probably wanted to get off your chest or wanted to clarify as far as the product or as far as with your brand or whatever you got going on?
And couple new drops coming. Check out the oat milk and honey bundle. That's a leave-in, good for the summer. So I finally got my King's Whip. So the King's Whip one of the bigger sellers. I got that down. It's a 4-ounce now, but it comes with the oat milk and honey. Good for the summer. It's got let's see, we got the ingredients on there: aloe, oat oil, milk thistle, jojoba milk. So that's how I got the whole oat milk and honey. You know, it's
Crazy.
got a honey extract in it. Great on the LOC.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Banks, you got to come holler at me, bro. I know we've been talking.
I need. Listen, let me tell you something. Some real shit. My man Jay Foreign came on my live the other day, right?
Yep.
He said, "Yo, Banks,
I just watched that.
you gotta get your hair healthy, dog." I said, "Bro, I know how to get it healthy, but right now I'm just brushing. Right now, like I'm
Just
just
brushing.
brushing. Put a little oil in here and there, and I'm just brushing. Like I don't have a routine. So
Yeah.
that's my issue. So uh, OG Glenn made a post today, and it kind of I felt like he was talking to me,
Yep.
and I felt like it's you know
He'll
what I
do
mean.
that.
You hear something once, and you're like, but when you hear it again, it's like, all right, the universe is talking to me right now. This is what they want me to do. You know what I'm saying? It was on ES. Where there. Shout out to OG Glenn. He went live today too. I didn't get a chance to check it out.
Yeah, he did.
Go back and watch that, man. OG Glenn always dropping some jewels, always speaking some facts, man.
Always.
Let me see if that's not this is it right here.
Yeah, you gotta get a routine down, Banks.
I know.
You've been in
I,
this game way too long.
I listen. I know what I need to do. Like I know I need to be. Especially for my hair. I need to go ahead and get me another steamer. I gave my last one away when I quit waving for 2 months.
Oh man, I remember that.
I quit waving for 2 months, but so I gave my steamer away. I know I need to be deep conditioning once a week. I know I need to be doing my high oil treatments and my
Yep.
protein packs once a month.
Protein.
I know I need to be clarifying once a month as well. Like
Definitely.
I know what I need to be doing my weekly stuff. I know I need.
I mean, if you know, you know.
I know, I do know, but I've been being lazy. That's what it all stems from. I've been being lazy. I've been being lazy with handling that business. And like I said, the universe is talking to me right now. My man, Jay Foreign. Jay Foreign sent me. Shout out to Jay Foreign. He sent me $25 to buy a bar from Leonidas. And I got a clay. I'm sorry, no, I got a leave-in
24.
I got a leave-in conditioning bar.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that out and see how that works out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So basically, this is where I'm at with it right now. Every Wednesday morning, I will be implementing Hair Health Wednesdays, to where I'll be doing my weekly routine every Wednesday morning. I will be on Facebook. I will be on Facebook. I can't do it on a podcast because I won't be able to have headphones on because I'll be wet. So and then if I use a speaker, it is going to be it's going to echo most definitely.
Yep.
So I can't do that. So I have to go. I'm gonna end up going on the pages and doing it. And but yeah, this is the post that OG Glenn yelled at me about. Well, I felt like he was talking to me. And
Yeah.
you may not be able to see it, but it says unpopular opinion. I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck out of here. I see folks focusing too much on texture and not on porosity. So many screaming hair health, and the wigs are unhealthy like a crackhead eating fried pork 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. It's more than just using all natural products. Hair health is an unpopular slogan like make it great. I mean, a popular slogan like make it America great again was for the uneducated trailer tracks. Too much great info and products out here, knowledgeable teachers to debunk the bullshit that's being dropped nowadays. Please, these some Creflo Dollar false prophet teaching as folks out here. With the Jeezy GIF, like what are we doing? And I definitely commented on this and said, this hit me in the chest. I gotta do better with my hair. I gotta do better with my hair health. I know better. I do know better.
You gotta get it right, man.
I know better. I know better. And I think Glenn Lewis definitely laughed at it because I felt like he was talking about me. And I feel like he was talking about me. So I say that, all that to say this. We gonna holler. We gonna holler. And you know what it is? I need to talk to you about what it is that what I need to do to that add to my regimen per week. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, right? Washing, deconditioning, hot oil treatment, right?
Yeah.
What is the? Do you know? What do you think? Well, what is the proper procedure of that? Is it washing, hot oil treatment, then deep condition, or is it deep condition, hot oil treatment?
Um, that's another one. That's another one. I always, like I say, start with a clean slate.
Okay.
Clean slate. So clean your hair.
Wash
Wash it.
first. Wash. Wash
Wash.
that motherfucker.
Okay.
Wash.
Then you can decide if you want to do the hot oil treatment. Some hot oil treatments you can leave in. I mean, you can leave in the oil, but
Yes.
a
Yeah.
lot of them want you to rinse it out, or you can slightly rinse it out. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
That way you still got some oil in there, still in your hair. You can, deep condition after that. But if you're gonna hot oil, I want the hot oil treatment and deep condition.
So don't
I
do both.
Yeah, I want to do both. I do wash hot oil, rinse that, then lay it down. Um, with the deep conditioner, I'm big on the deep conditioner. So I wash, let my hair dry a little bit, throw all that deep conditioner in, steam it, rinse cold. You gonna be good for a couple of days. If
Okay.
you want, if you want, you can add some oil, add some
Right.
butter to really lock it in.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be good for a couple of days. I offer
So
good deep condition.
deep condition I'm doing once a week, correct?
Yep.
Now, leave-in conditioner. What's the purpose of those? Can those be used daily?
The leave-in, you can use
Yeah.
that. I use my leave-in as like a moisturizer.
So
So
every day.
say you don't got everything.
Hmm.
Say you only got a leave-in. Say you only got a moisturizer. You want to use one of those. Um, Leave-ins, I'd probably use every other day, or whenever your hair feels a little dry.
Yeah.
You know, obviously brushing everything in with a little oil to give it that slick. With the brush, because the brush is gonna create all that sebum in your hair,
Yeah.
and
It's gonna
it's gonna give you
activate
that
that. It's gonna,
shine.
it's gonna activate that. So
Yep.
now, so basically, in my next question is, should I need to be working on hair health as far as like doing some type of method, maybe more than just once a week. Because now the hot oil treatment can be, is that an every week thing or maybe every other week, maybe every 2 weeks,
Every other week thing.
every other week thing?
Say you're trying to really boost that hair out, and you got the goods for it. You can do it
Right,
every week.
every
If
week. Okay.
if you're down bad and hair just really dry and you're trying to come back, or you've been
Yeah.
overwashing or whatever, yeah, do it till your hair looks like how it wants to.
So I need to actually add another day of process to where okay, one day, if I'm gonna deep condition on Wednesdays, hot oil treatment on Saturdays,
Yep.
wash and hot oil treatment on Saturdays.
Yep. Like the squad we do, clay and lay Sundays,
Mm,
clay and lay is all natural.
yeah.
You can do that once a week.
Yes.
I've seen it,
Yeah. I used
just
to
to
I
come
used to
back.
do them every week. I used to do them
Yep.
every week because I used to not wash with soap because the soap would it would stain my forehead because we wash for so many hours and then when you rinse it, it's sometimes that it'll sit right
Yep.
there on
That
the forehead.
dryness.
Yeah, it'll sit right there. So
You gotta have that good rinse, Banks. You gotta get a good rinse in, man.
no, I've been doing better. I've been doing better.
Another
That's
thing with them
early
rinses
on,
too.
huh?
Y'all gotta make sure all the soap's out of your hair too when you rinse, because you're gonna do a washing style. And you're like, man, it didn't come out like I wanted. You
Yeah,
didn't rinse all the soap out.
that's why
You
your hair
know?
look cloudy. That's why
Yeah.
it still looks cloudy.
Yep. Like, why it look like this? And theirs look like this. You didn't rinse it all out. And you put
Right.
products on top of that dried up soap. Nope. So, like I use a timer. I use a timer. Like, if I'm doing a washing style, I'll time it.
Yeah.
I'll rinse for 5 minutes.
Let that thing rain on you. You in the shower, let it rain on you. Let it rain on you.
You know? Yeah. That's how I
Right.
know.
Facts.
You
Facts.
know, conditioners rinse out a little bit longer. Cold water, you know. Um, Best rag I didn't use for a clay and lay lately. I think me and Jeezy talked about this. But that, of course, I don't know how y'all feel about Tef, but that, of course, do rag, the real thin mesh one he's got,
It
that shit,
works.
it's nice.
And leave your hair, but you should be laid though.
Yeah, it be
It
laid.
be laid. Okay.
Um, But that's when you once you get that clay out, especially with the clay line, that's when you throw a little silky on after because you don't get the same effects.
Yeah,
you know.
much.
But just to get the clay out, you need a real thin mesh.
That clay,
I like to, of course.
That clay still be in y'all shit too.
Yep.
That clay still be in your shit too. I did a clay lay last week.
Yep.
And I washed yesterday.
Pull the cap down over the ears.
Yes.
That way you don't get all the clay right here on the sides.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Most definitely. All right. Yeah, I'm on it, man. I'm gonna add Saturday mornings to my routine. Make sure I get a hot oil treatment in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. I'm about to holler at Tef too, and see. I'm about to grab a couple of them rags because
tell them I sent you because I
want to steam. Because I normally steam through a stocking cap. Because I normally compress my hair. My hair is never uncompressed or not. I don't do it through a do-rag. I used to use what's my man's name? I used to use this right here, the monsoon joint.
The monsoons, yep.
Try to see how my joint is all stretched out.
That's gonna happen.
This ain't it. This
the monsoon right here. Double the deluxe.
Okay.
Monsoon's a guy. You need to. I've been trying to talk to him, man. Tell him to come bring some more caps back, but
he don't want to, man.
Nope.
He don't want to. Salute to him, man.
Yes, salute to Monsoon for sure.
Somebody, my boy Arlo, hit him up and said, "Man, you ain't got nothing laying around. You don't got you ain't got nothing in the basement."
You should have got it when he had them all out.
No, he was going crazy with him for real though.
Man, he was going nuts.
Yeah, but hey, I'm on it, man. Yes, man. Me and you gonna definitely have a conversation.
For sure.
I'm gonna get into that.
I just like to get everybody right, like, man, I want everybody looking good, silky, bring up the competition. That's what
Banks, you need to holler at me, Banks. I'm out here down bad. Yo, this is what y'all really be thinking about me. I'm probably in these chats too. Yo,
like I said, you've been in this game too long. You done so much. You done done so much for the game.
Why the hell look like that, Banks?
Come on, bro. You know better.
I do know better, and I definitely. And you know what's crazy is what it is like my hair. When it's healthy, it moves so much.
It moves. It just moves. You see the bristles just going through, man. Like,
nah, my shit move when I don't even brush it.
Well, for real.
I'll brush this side, then move next side, and this shit looking like I didn't even brush it, man. My shit be too soft. You ever heard somebody say, "Yo, my hair too soft"?
That's AG said that to me.
That's a real fucking thing, yo. That shit is real. My hair is too soft. My shit is moving, and I don't need it to move. It's too soft.
Too soft.
But what that just means that I just have to make sure I get the proper products in there to get it to stay down. You know
don't go crazy on the products, like if your hair too soft, don't use as much.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of self-explanatory.
That's probably what it is for me. Octavius, I appreciate you for tapping on, man. Tapping in with me. Yeah, you're welcome back anytime, man. Welcome. We have these conversations, wave table talks, or how your day going conversations, or even if you brush in the morning time you can tap in with the Breakfast Crew. We in there from 6:45 till 10:30 sometimes.
Y'all be in there early.
You probably your third drink by then.
I be just going to bed when you get on. Late, man, whipping.
Facts.
Bro.
Already. Hey, yo, those of y'all who don't know who this is my man, Octavius Crawford, the owner, creator of Mr. Oils and Butters. Got his website scrolling down the bottom. Just now coming in, I went through some of his products that he has on his website. Go check it out, man. Listen.
Check me out.
I got a new respect for this guy, and I'm interested in using some of his shit now. Like, this shit in here. Like we hear things, we hear stuff, right? People hear, oh, he got a good line. But unless, you don't, if he was here today, he was able to see and hear you talk and see the products and go through them and be like, yo, this is in this. This is in this. This is what it's going to do for you. This is how you use this. that right there helps people like, okay, I think I may have to fuck with him.
Yep.
I may have to see or just try. I think niggas is gonna buy that honey. I think that honey about to go up.
Yep.
I think that honey is about to go up. And you know what I'm saying? Because you know right now with the league and everything, so
Battle kit.
everybody's looking for something to be able to get their goddamn collagen looking a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So those of y'all that don't know, I want to put this on here. That honey drip is stock. Go ahead and tap and make sure y'all try that out. Summer's here, he says.
Yep.
So after you fresh out of a wash, hair's lightly damp with the reap the benefits of honey. It's a natural human can meanwhile withdraw moisture from all around you. So it's going to put the moisture in your hair. It's going to grab it from the environment and
soak it up.
And soak it up and put it into your hair. This is the oil-based moisturizing leave-in with a touch of aloe juice. This is your first product. Use this as your first product to provide your hair with an exceptional shine and lay. Quarter size amount will do you justice. Great for all hair porosities. So if you was worried about that, then sheesh. That's what the vibe is.
I think we covered all of it on there.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's just about it. Right after you get done that wash, while it's still damp, it's a little damp. Slide that thing, put a little quarter size, put it in there, rag back up, softy, whatever you do, softy that thing, put your hair in place, rag it up, and see what that thing look like. You know what I'm saying?
Rag it up.
This is the second time, third, fourth time I heard about this ostrich butter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What's that, man?
You said the what butter?
Ostrich butter.
Oh, the ostrich. That's my Bahama. So the Bahama Breeze with the ostrich oil.
Okay.
Yep. So a lot of people using emu. I tried the ostrich out. That's actually clinically proven for hair growth.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
Yep.
We talked about this already. Yeah. So those of y'all want to know the benefits of that, you go back and watch, and watch it. It's only an hour and a half, so you go back and watch it while you watch it.
And don't forget to drink some water, y'all.
Facts. Now, before we go, my boy got one question. He told me to ask you about the customs.
The customs?
Customs. What's up with the customs, man?
Holler at me. Tell them to holler at me.
I mean, like, what is that? What is it about?
The custom butters?
Yeah, like you got some stuff that you chefing up for people?
I have. If you got some allergies, it's gonna take longer in the shipping. But if you got some allergies, or you just want something specific, I got a plethora of oils and butters. So just holler at me. Usually it's going to be an 8 ounce. Usually starts around, depending on the ingredients you want, 50 to 60.
Gonna need all of that.
Yep. Got the labor of making it, and I gotta grab everything.
Hey, you ain't got to explain yourself, brother. It's gonna be 50, 60 for custom.
Yep.
You're gonna pretty much go in and you're gonna hit him up and you're gonna say, yo, this is my problem. This is what I'm going through, and he's gonna say, all right, you know what? You probably need this, and this. He's hand making you something. This is it. This is farm to table, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Usually this is farm to table, baby. Fuck we doing here? Hey man, I'm gonna let you go, man. Let you do your thing with your family, man. I know you probably got some work to do. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Hey man, more whipping, man. I want to take this, man. I appreciate you pulling up for real, man. For real, me, you definitely gonna talk, man. And good luck to you. Good luck to the brand, and you keep on grinding, keep fucking grinding. You know what I'm saying? And congrats for all your success so far. You know
Thanks, man. Love hollering at you. Hey, y'all put an order in. Promo code Waves Our Life.
Waves Our Life. What we doing? Promo code WWD. What we doing? Stop playing.
I'll take that. WWD. Let me do it right now.
Promo code WWD. Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Show some love, man. All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right.
Peace.
That's the boy Octavius, man. Crawford. The motherfucker is he know what the fuck he talking about. That's what I noticed. If you were here the whole time, you noticed through the conversation that this nigga know what he talking about. He not just putting shit in the bottle and shipping it out and calling this motherfucking growth oil. You know what I mean? Or just a moisturizer. This nigga's on another fucking level. Mr. Exotic. It's oils and shit. Nigga said, much this shit come from the mountains of Switzerland, nigga. The fuck you talking about? That's a different type of flex from a nigga, yo. Yo, don't touch my head, motherfucker. Shit. It's some fucking kombucha and Kentucky oil in this bitch, nigga. Shit. This shit come from Brazil, nigga. This shit is straight from the mountains of motherfucking Iceland. Touch my head, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Ho, 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 ho. Tell wifey, tell your girlfriends, yo, you see this right here? We're not playing with this. Mr. Oils and Butters might get your wife choked up in the bathroom. Don't play with these, yo. This ain't for your edges. This is not for your ponytail. This ain't for your split ends. This is not for nobody. This ain't for the kids. This ain't for whatever you got going. I don't care. This is my shit. I give you the website. You buy your own shit. I pay $45, $50, $60 for this shit. You touch it, you might get choked. I'm letting you know right now. Any wife or girlfriend that's watching right now, don't get choked over Mr. Oils and Butters shit. Facts. I've been there, done that with the wife. Don't make me choke the shit out you. Because I'm going to slap the shit out your hand, first of all. What the fuck you doing? That's happening. Bitch. Because you know how they do. They go in with their fingers. They don't know the motion. Women don't know the motion. Well, let me see what I got over here real quick. I've been using. It's a motion. You see how you see why it's all big in the middle? Because I go around the edge. It's a circular motion. You know what they do? They go in deep and they hook. Why are you playing with me like that? And I know you was in here. This is how they do it. They go in like this and they hook it. And so when you open your shit up and you see this, you see that, you know. Now I got to choke you, bitch. Shout out to my homie, the floor seats. I know about this. If you don't know, I would choke a bitch. Again, you calm down. $60, I pay for this. If I come in and my shit got a hole in it, I'm choking you the fuck out. Straight like that. Hey, yo, spook. It's not a game, baby. It's not a game. Hey, we swap around. We go in a circle. Wifey, she get the hook in your shit. She going in like this and come out like this and come up. That hole's in there, I'm breaking your finger. Whatever finger, and I know what finger it was. You know what I mean? Now they be having these nails and shit too. So they think they slick, they going with the nail and come out with it. Nah, bitch, choke. Choke. Go on your shit. Fuck that. Yo, y'all already know the vibes, man. Let's get to the motherfucking sponsors and to the supporters of the show. Y'all make sure y'all go show my big sis some love. www.divahairproducts.org. You already heard him and her and Octavius. They have conversations. Diva is a guru with this shit. The same information that you hear from, Octavius, him and Diva speaking a certain language. You got to know that language. They know the language. And she also has customs that she can whip up for you as well. Go hit her up, holler at it. www.divahairproducts.org. Also, my big bro, you already know, www.royalhaircareproducts.com. Royal Way is the only way. Those of y'all in the comments right now, put your Royal promo codes up in that bitch. Also, you already know, go holler at my nigga Gifted. You already know he out here doing his fucking thing with the merch. You know what I mean? Show him some love at giftedmerch.com. Promo code Gifted. He's out here. He's making big fucking moves. If you like the fucking rag, you know where the fuck to go get it. www.wavyworld.com. World spelled WRLD.com. Fire rack. My man sent me a pack. Shit's fire. I fuck with him. I love him. I'm gonna show him some love every fucking time I want to show. And my other favorite rag maker, y'all already know all I fucks with. www.hdrag.com. Go show my little sis some love. Fire crown patches. everything. The matching joints, she going crazy right now. Salute to her. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't forget about my other little sis, her crazy ass. Shout out to Cito, www.novanaturals.org. Y'all go make sure y'all go grab that shit. You know what I mean? She told me she gonna have this shit in stock. She said she had a new litter of pups. The pups is in there making batches. They got one dog doing the pH balance test. You know what I'm saying? Another dog is doing the packaging. The other one is actually in that bitch mixing. One of the dogs is literally in that bitch whipping up. I'm trying to tell you, they getting it. Listen, there's a whole fucking assembly line going on in Cito's crib right now. I'm sure they probably stocked up. Shout out to her, her new two bars that she just dropped. I gave a couple away last week or so, but go make sure y'all show her some love at www.novanaturals.org. And we are out. Salute to everybody in this motherfucker. And you already know the vibe, man. Hey, Manny, I'm choking this bitch. For real, I am choking this bitch. Period. I appreciate you. You already know if you've been here the whole time and you got some information that you need, hit the Cash App right. Hit the Cash App right there. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. As a matter of fact, we can do a giveaway right now. If we get to a certain amount real quick, I'll give you about 5 minutes while I wrap up. If we get to a certain number, we can do a quick little giveaway right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? We see what the vibe is. Hit the Cash App, $1 or $2, whatever you can do. There's 30 people in here right now. So if everybody give $1, we can give away something. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? What we doing? It's on y'all. Y'all let me know. Cold World, I appreciate you, my boy. Manny G, I'm choking that bitch. Miss Jackie, what's going on? Please drop your supporters link if you don't mind. Please drop your supporters and your link if you don't mind. Most definitely, I can do that, Miss Jack Q. I can definitely do that. Let me know if you need some more. Let me know if you. Okay, Ocean Spook, I see you. Nikki Mixon, I love you, sis. You always show love. Lashonda, I see you out here waiting on that pack to come through. I appreciate you for sure. McKinley, you know, Big Jug. What up, Ellis? My boy. Jackie Q, I appreciate you. Great interview. Iron Shopping Iron. Great brothers interview. Black Waves Matter, Mr. Oil and Butters for sure. Jay Good, you already know what it is, baby. Big fucking WTBD. You know what we going on. We love Ari. The jerseys is coming soon. They're going to be in the mail on Wednesday. The jerseys are getting shipped to me on Wednesday. So once I get the jerseys on Wednesday, probably get them next Friday. Next Friday or Monday, I probably have them by no later than next Monday. Once I get those, I'm shipping them out to my people who are helping me out with promotion. Once I go to the post office and get those out, they're going up pre-order. So you're gonna be able to grab yours at a reasonable price. We're gonna do this, man. Talking about maybe 55, and that's with shipping. And like I said, you get your name, you get 22 on there. That's what we robbing with. We're not doing no extra numbers. We're doing 22. That's the year we started. Your last name gonna be on there, and we got the alumni. You can either get the yellow or you can get the white, and it don't matter. Or you can get both. That's gonna be the vibe. So keep your ears open, keep your eyes open for that. If you're not, make sure you follow me on IG. Run them Jews _ Banks. Make sure you do that. If you don't know, if you haven't know, Shell, I see you in here. What's up, sis? What's going on? Who else in here? Who I miss? Alabama hitter, Big T. Shout out to Big T, man. He know the vibe. Nate, you already know. I appreciate you, bro. You always been a nigga that I hate the most. I hate Nate. Easy, the homie. I know him. That's my boy since we was young. Ay. Salute to the homie for support, man. He from around the way. You know what I mean? It's great to get that. It's hard to get that, but it's great to get that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that I missed in this motherfucker? Cito, I see you. Cito popped in here. Cito, what up? Andrew Tate, I see you. I see you, brother. Appreciate you for supporting. Drip, you already know, my man. Brother! Tombstone Tony popped in here. Sway, Jazzy Jeff. All right, Javon, I see you, my boy. I see you. All right, that's everybody. Let's see what the Cash App is doing. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Run through his banks, baby. Cash App McKinley. Appreciate you, McKinley. You always show love. Shonda, I see you. You know the vibe. Shell, I see you. Appreciate you with the love. Oh, down low. I don't like that. Who the hell is that? I'm sorry. Low down. My bad. I thought it said something else. My bad. Low down. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Keep the cash apps coming. Keep the support coming. And we gonna get, once I get a few more, we gonna be up. It's gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up. But again, everybody that showed love, ask that as well. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like it. Just like it. If you don't want to, support as far as dropping $1 or $2 in the cash app, just like the motherfucker. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? For real. But if you've been here the whole time and you've been thoroughly entertained, please support. Hit the cash app. It's right there. Cash app, $ Waves Our Life. That's it right there. Appreciate you. My nigga JP always showing love. And JP, I promise I'm going to get that out to you tomorrow. I guarantee it. All right, we're going to wait another minute or so. You know what I'm saying? See what we got going on. We can't hit that number that we need. And we're gonna hold on to it, and then we'll come back next week, and we'll make sure that we get it out. We get that giveaway together. Once we hit that number, you already know the vibes. Salute to everybody, man, that came again, that showed love, man. Shout out to Octavius for being a real one. Salute to him, man. Very knowledgeable dude. I didn't know that his products cost so much, and that right there just means that it's a certain type of pristine, certain type of standards that he got for his ingredients. And now I see why they call him Mr. Exotic, because he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit. So salute to him and his brand. Also, again, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Also, go check out his site at www.mroilsandbutters.com. You know what I'm saying? So check this out, man. Hate that I missed it. It is what it is. All right, man. The cash app slowed down, but we ain't hit that number. But we will be back next week. We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna keep adding to it. So next week, when we hit that number, we're gonna give something away. Again, salute to everybody that pulled up and showed me some love. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. It's what we doing. Ay. I'm out of here.